might call it good.
Hey, Monsieur Click.
My
We got some
mistake.
great
Sorry.
music. Ain't nothing like it in the whole damn city.
Surprised to see you out here.
Decided to get some fresh air. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? It's run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid.
Meaning all the other dealers around here kick up to him.
Charlie stays away if he can help it, so you're gonna have to put the squeeze on him. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him. Now, from what I hear, Charlie's only in this for the money. He's not a true believer like those other Dixie Mafia assholes.
So maybe if I talk sweet to him, he'll decide to bail on Doucette and come work for me. Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something I can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you. New Bordeaux on a standard communication grid, so getting a system of wiretaps up and running should be fairly easy. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
How many more of these you got?
Just those. The parts are on an agency watch list. But if we manage to dig up more of them, we could wiretap the entire city.
All right.
God damn it! People think living under these commie motherfuckers is so great they should move their asses over to Moscow. You find more of these, you bring them to me.
You are way too sensitive about that shit, man.
Oh, fuck those motherfuckers. Fucking traitors. I'll see you when it's time to move against Charlie. On.
Walking the dog. Just a walking the dog. If you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk the dog. Come on, come on. Just a walking.
Ain't exactly over the moon about this. Bring on fucking time. Now he's got to explain to Georgia how his guy let this happen. It's a fucking mess.
What are they gonna fucking do? The niggers know who runs shit now.
Yeah, Marcana.
Fuck that. Never in a million years is a white man gonna slave under a wop. You watch. Between Richie's plans and the money from the dope. You don't shit the bed, boy!
The fuck's he gonna do with that gun?
Hail that cocksucker!
How about I drive?
You out of your goddamn mind?
What's Fourfinger got going on at the church?
A chanting crowd of anti-war protesters tried to drown out presidential hopeful Hubert
Look
Humphrey's
out!
address.
Jesus! You don't know who you're messing with.
Talk or this'll go bad for you.
I ain't dying for you, asshole.
Stop wasting my fucking time! This baby was Terry, you stupid son of a bitch!
Slow down! Slow down! Slow the fuck down!
Talk to me, asshole!
So, Kanzi dove over to church. If you destroy it, the boss is gonna lose a lot of money.
I see you again. It's your ass.
You're gonna need to bear with me. I'm just exhausted today. Definitely a blessing from the Almighty.
But I'm serious, man. You heard about the curse that witch put on Bobby?
That boy was weak-minded, and you are too if you believe in that voodoo nonsense.
Well, they say he couldn't get it up after that. Had that car accident, couldn't sleep, hair started falling out.
It was all in his head.
Oh, yeah? So why'd he shoot himself?
Listen to me. That poor sumbitch got drafted.
You know Bobby wasn't a...
Now we lose him. I found him. Come on.
I stopped watching the news. I don't need to see more crowd and violence.
I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Huh?
I get to thinking about this boy I knew. What's he sneaking out for?
You're gonna tell me about the dope operation.
The bosses got enforcers dealing around the hall.
My crew will be in touch.
Oh, shit!
I think someone needs help.
I should get out of here.
Oh, God. Precious, and he just took it.
Watch where you're going.
Jesus, I gotta call the cops. Get some units over here.
Call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
In the white room with black curtains near the station. Black roof country, no gold pavements, tired starlings. Silver horses, down movies in your dark eyes. Don't light smile on you leaving my contentment.
You ain't one of us. Move on.
Eyes on that shit. Huh?
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Huh?
Do not fucking move.
What?
That don't mean I'm dead. Watch out!
This is the last time I'm doing this. Swear on my mother.
This ain't that skunk weed again, is it?
Shit, man, you know I'll do right by you.
Gonna need to get more shit for my money back, yeah. Run! Run!
Huh.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck, and as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat. I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
Stay out of his way and he might not use it.
Well, I told Richie not to put Charlie in charge of the heroin, but he insisted. Said he owed Charlie's old man or some shit.
Charlie ain't half the man his pop was. Shit.
When that nigga shows his face around here, we'll deal with him. And then deal with Charlie.
Oh, shit!
What?
What do you think George will do if he finds out all our dealers are getting hit?
They'll kill Richie for sure. Probably Charlie and Merle, too.
Fuck. Comes to that, my ass is vanishing. George will never...
What do you think's behind that shit?
Gotta be shitting me.
Y'all settled on a name yet?
Was thinking about Thomas Lee after my old man.
It's got a nice ring to it.
This shit with us getting hipped up yourself.
Here he is! Right here! Go,
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan. John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969. Is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes. I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucette?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mom.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucette.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Could use some supplies. Man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
Dundee? I'm out of here.
Bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work this shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking... Huh?
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
Now I get...
Y'all get over here. I see him.
Now on your right, we got the carnival carousel. A nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the planet. On the crazy gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dog Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here.
You're late for second guessing now, asshole.
To
You get your
ensure
yellow ass
safe
out there, I'll
ride,
shoot you
keep
my
your
fucking
hands,
saddle.
arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kitties now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all. Hooray!
Huh?
Can't let him pick us off. Getting down low.
For the great day!
Fucking staring us a new one. Get around him. Oh, fuck.
Hey, motherfucker! We know you're around here somewhere. Show yourself. Come on out.
Crawdaddy's Wild Ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. And when you're back on solid ground, head on over to Dr. Yaya's Confections for an ice-cold huckabuck. Ooh, that's good. Well, folks, you made it all the way from Cairo.
These guys like this.
Mercy. 'Cause there ain't a pretty ride in the beautiful town. But don't take my word for it. Welcome, y'all. Oh, you'd like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro more closer to God.
It'd be great if you asked.
Saved many a soul from the lake of fire. That it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. The other led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name. Baron Saturday. Got evil in the darkness, knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. The great fear took hold of folks.
I'll be over here.
Was whispered throughout the village. Mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went up. But none of them.
God damn it!
Off that piece. The children starved to the fire with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made up of human bone, hair, and face and blood. But this dissuaded them not one bit.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with it!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Trying out with a school play. I haven't seen her this excited since Christmas.
Maybe.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
You want to buy something? You need to talk to Cassandra.
She said you could use some help, assuming you're Emmanuel.
Assume at your own risk, Lincoln Clay.
So running the weed, y'all got a routine laid out?
We take a boat to the bayou, grab the bales, bring them back.
Bayou can be a rough territory. Dixie Mafia knows every inch.
Do those white boys scare you, Fred? Did they touch your zozo when you were a child?
Cassandra failed to mention your charming personality.
I highly doubt she forgot.
You do this kind of thing back in Haiti?
Back in my country, I was a hooligan, a priest.
Does a priest know about trafficking weed?
I did not run marijuana, Fred. My cargo was refugees, people. I saved their lives, got them away from Duvalier. But you probably don't know much about that.
We gonna have a problem, you and me?
Cassandra says we are partners, that everything is cool between us. Are we cool?
Don't think I call it that.
Neither would I. Cassandra might be able to let go of what you did to our people. But I cannot.
Maybe you'd be happier back in Haiti.
It was not my choice to come here. Leave my home. But I'm trying to make the best of it.
Aren't we all?
There are still Dixie Mafia scattered around the hollow. If you have the time, you should see to them. Convince them to leave.
A shipment of weed is being delivered down in the bayou. Get a boat, use it to bring everything back. A word of advice, Fred. There is one thing you should never, ever do with Cassandra.
God ain't forgetting what the... motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't either.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux.
There are reports of a violent shootout. For a number of years.
Closing in on your location. Stay sharp. Heads up. Drop's coming down. Reefer's wet. Make it dry. Been a pleasure. Over and out.
cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
Ah, hey there, Fre. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bosons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. You getting in touch with your artistic side?
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time, she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet, every stroke was perfection.
She's still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Yes, we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, Frey, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the tonton Macoud bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock. My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Foy, we are nothing in common. Makano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back. Not worth as much money, but...
Black woman I have ever seen. On the other hand, hugs some redneck
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbiere's the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Looking pretty lively for a dead guy.
Watch it. Burke. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now I've seen everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
Way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Volley chalky bastards once already. Look where that got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, that's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. There's no more stones in the likes of you there are fucking off. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your kind, you cut and run at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will. Fucking keys.
How about I drive?
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick.
Here you go, Chalky. Try the piss flaps of this, Molly. Getting me all chubbed up now, Chalky. Relax the cocks already. I got drinking to do. Over here. Now, get the fuck out of my ride. Come around me place in a bit. We got more to discuss.
Okay.
Back so soon, then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow?
Painter's piss. White mule. Alley gin. Poachine, moonshine, you ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. And that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Bordeaux slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the India.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke.
Uh-huh.
But once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
Oh, I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be a nation once again.
Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system. The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Can I get a resupply in River Row?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Any word about how it's going in there?
Huh?
You and me ain't getting paid enough to worry about riot, Walt.
You know what I mean. I get doing them coons over now.
brothers.
You scared little fuck! This a little pissant! My morning shit is tougher than any tree! Then see man! Break my fingers, cut my hands off, I'll still eat you little pieces of shit alive!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure did a number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. I could leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Lincoln, over here.
Surprised to see you here, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard-ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln. You want to know what Bevers is up to, you're gonna have to get at some of his people.
Where you hiding now?
Got no fucking idea. Shot is fucking shot. I don't care what those cold asses in the bayou.
Point something over there. Another body.
Fucking kids again?
Come on, where'd you go?
What? like police, son.
The hell was that? Don't like the sound of that.
He looks down at the piss on his leg to Gimp one, and he says, I seem to have had an accident, boys. Then he passed the fuck out.
Oh, fuck nuts. Fucking Burke, man. I miss that drunk cocksucker.
Maybe he drinks like a fish, and he sure can't run a business for shit. But at least we got to sell decent shine.
Buddy, where you at?
Huh?
Bud! Stop fucking around!
All right, I'll keep an eye out. Jesus.
Goddamn, Dylan.
Tell me what you know about the Sweetwater Distillery.
All the cash we bring in from selling hooch, I know where it's being stashed.
Your ass is mine now.
So much blood. Look at all the blood.
Hope you're doing well, man.
The hell was that? this boy. Send back up. We knocked around the country. Be wrestling. Caveman brothers in our act. My wife's idea. We made us these. Put that back, you there! Go for something cold about now. Heads out. We need to be the main event once. You all right? Here we go. Got a body here.
Sweet Jesus, please. Get out of here.
Post hole fish ain't breathing. Does something fly away or something?
Huh? That looks like trouble. How come he ain't moving?
Is that boy carrying? What the hell is that? This son of a bitch today. Just found a step!
He's got a gun!
Ass cocksucker! Nice! You're gonna know what is. We just lost a man!
Yeah, burn, boy!
We can't keep losing guys like this! Can't get out from under this! Oh, it's a fucking move! Run, bitch.
the good shit right there, boy.
Fucking A.
Get a little bit of that in the jar for me.
One jar of high octane coming up.
Huh? Got no bit.
Look who I found!
Grab some cover!
I see him!
Yes! Got him!
Let's go down!
You're dead, cocksucker!
He's over here!
Had to be drinking, Carl. Bevis can't be happy about what you've been doing to the distillery's business. You got Carl's attention. He's back at the Sweetwater Distillery.
Any idea how he'll react when I go in there?
He's bug shit crazy swamp people. How do you think he'll react? Still, might be worth keeping him around. No one knows the bayou like he does.
Owe you one for this, Nikki.
Damn right you do. Bevis is waiting for you. Real interested to see how you handle him.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, I'm gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nikki's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Bordeaux meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nutjob by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys, too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Bordeaux?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people are scared of him. Might not talk. Why not make him more scared? Of you.
You looking for something? Time for negotiating. You fucking cold-blooded, boy!
Crash.
Out of this, you owe what you owe. Well, maybe have... That pretty little wife of yours come down and see me.
Hurting folks like this ain't fun for me. Usually.
They should have tore down that
And it
terrible
don't have to
amusement park
happen.
years ago.
Just pay me what's
Fucking do. Understand?
what he's up to.
Huh?
I need to learn that shit.
Look out!
What's your problem?
Shit, I'm so fucked. Al? Huh? We got nothing for you. Gonna put you...
That's a little bit disturbing.
Don't even look at me, boy.
Huh? What? You see? Ah!
This
Run, rabbit, run!
Let's call the cops.
Don't you know you're dead?
Ain't worth our time. Let him run.
Over here! He's over here! Call the cops!
Getting behind something! Say goodnight to the asshole.
That shit's on him. Let's go.
I'm bleeding!
Need to reload. Just like...
Fine. Let's look someplace. I'm still here, motherfucker. I'll find you, motherfucker.
Oh. Watch it.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Out of the way.
You blind.
Who the fuck are you? I'm the one saving your thieving ass. Let's go.
He's got a gun!
Gun! Gun! Oh my god, he has a gun!
What kind of balls does it take to turn Sonny Bullet? Or to put it in that manner? He had to know how it was gonna turn out.
That don't feel like balls to me.
We got a problem here.
And it don't.
What do you know about the meatpacking plant?
All the shops paying protection up to the boss. I know where they are.
I'll be in touch.
Dropping the be one of our own politics.
The man with the gun! I need help here! I need a police. Please hurry.
Area units, we've got a report of a colored male loitering in the Irish Point area. If you got the time, look into it. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. All units, suspect spotted in Tickfaw Harbor.
I think I see the L's are coming.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. Get cuffed down here, quick! Attention all units. Please be advised there's been a hit and run reported in Tickfaw Harbor. Please respond. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Mostly harmless.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
What can I take off your hands?
Safe.
Going straight to the bank.
No one's paying up to Sonny Blue. It's really fucked him up with the butcher. Sonny's back over at the Bordeaux. His language has taken an especially colorful turn of late.
I take it the butcher didn't appreciate Sonny's loan sharking and protection rackets being disrupted.
You got that right. And the Shinola has hit the fan. Sonny's set on getting things back to normal. You know, keeping his people more scared of him than you.
We'll see about that. Keep your head down till this is over, here?
I hear Sonny's a bit pissed at some mysterious colored fella disrupting his business. Even went all the way down to the meatpacking plant to wait for him.
I still don't know how we're gonna fix it. My boy might have to get a job after school, I think. I guess.
Anyway, he said I look like Bobby Darin.
Who?
He's the singer. Connie says I look like him. Really, I think I look more like James Darin.
Who? Who the fuck you talking about?
He was in Gidget. He played Moondog. Cassandra D was in it.
Never saw it.
In real life, she was banging Bobby Darin, but in the movie, she was doing James Darin.
The whole shakedown crew's just gone. Fuck.
Oh, shit. What?
Yeah, you see him?
There, get him!
Grabbing cover.
You know what? Slow motherfuckers die first.
Never should have come here.
That fucker's mine!
Running for cover.
Found it. He's cutting us down.
You killed another one of ours. Fuck. Ooh. You want some more?
Fuck! You know what that butcher's gonna do to me?
Should have never fucked with Irish Point. Slaughterhouse is clear. Send your people.
Hey, don't worry about the bodies. My boys will know what to do about them. If we can retake the distillery, that fat fucking Barbieri won't have anywhere else to go.
Thomas Burke came to the States as a boy when his father fled Ireland, likely because of his involvement in the Irish Civil War. After his father died of a heart attack, Burke started running booze to support himself. I mean, he turned bootlegging into an entire industry, and Sal Marcano took notice. Burke worked his way up the ranks, but could never be made because he wasn't Italian.
Yep. Heard many a horror story about the things that went on between these wars.
Gonna have to ask you to leave. What's the bug up your ass? Most of that shine we lost belonged.
Fuck you, and fuck Burke!
You talk too much. Emptied out the distillery. It's primed and ready for your boys.
I hope you're still standing. My boys are on the way. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way. Time to put that rabid dog down.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. The Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known a man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. This is Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
I loaded up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof.
One last thing. You try to cut then run, I'll planch it myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My die asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
On the left! On the left!
Covering my ass.
Right in hell, asshole!
Shoot! Fucking shoot!
They'll send you my flowers.
Right, on the right, goddammit!
Look who I found.
How's your head feeling now, Doc?
I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through me brain.
Poor bastards must be starving.
Maggie fucks are coming up the left. Don't forget the little surprise I cooked up for those guinea fucks.
Ooh, you assholes got me all horned up now.
Don't ease up on the triggers. I was fucking born for this. Down another man.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
Ventilate that asshole. Spotted. Fuck. Reload. Switching out ammo.
Whoa, there he is!
One more kill for him.
Goodbye. I'm stuck!
Should have saved a bullet or two.
The nigger and the Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Still alive then.
see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization, you're gonna suck my dick in hell.
You alright? Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
I'll not leave thee, thy lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep there with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. And I'm thinking of myself. This jockey bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Die. Lincoln it is, then. It was funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves would go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't. No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone who came along. Even if they were there to help. Look real fun. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Yeah. Oh, you'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
If the weather holds out, I'm gonna paint my porch this weekend. What's your problem? I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't know. I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
I never wanted this for you, Lincoln. I wanted you to have a good life. I don't know if you saw over at Sammy's, but what the fire didn't get, the neighborhood took. Not out of malice, mind you. They wanted something to help them remember.
Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious.
Every goddamn politician's got their own
Muffle.
agenda. Last thing on their mind is
Vito
the
says you're reliable.
Makes no difference what kind of sweetness is coming out of their mouth.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if your information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Please be more careful.
Shit's closed. Beat it. I know where you are, cocksucker! Cocksucker. Fuck out of here.
Take him down!
You'll have something for me today. Show on the road. Some of us want work. Nothing. No son of that son of a bitch.
None to see, I guess.
Don't stick around, go!
Get shot
Loiter
for me today. Cocksucker Greco. Fucking making a working man wait. Come on.
Huh?
It's been the same story for the last damn week. Come on. It's been the same story for the last damn week. Gotta have something today.
Here!
Fuck. Is he gone?
I spotted him! Gotta hunker down! Can't move!
Off the street! Off the street! I ain't going out like that! Everybody Lord, get! don't take me. I'm not ready. Off the street! Found it! Fucker, die already! Watching my assholes. Shots came from that away. Need to reload. Get out of here!
You were rod last night. This might be the end for old Nelly Bell.
Maybe.
Down here. Now.
Took off. Just up and fly away or something? Maybe he's here? There. Can't have gotten far. Looking over here now. You should be scared.
Told them I was quitting the union. Told them I'd find my own job.
What'd they say?
Sent a guy over to the...
You want a permit? You need to wait.
He was gonna see to my legs. You know, he just got shot.
You ain't organizing against us, cocksucker.
He's over here! Got a mad dog killer around here. Some cover!
Give me a hand here.
One jet!
Don't stick around!
Jesus Christ, your ass is fucked. Now you're done!
Make these 6 seem proper to deface with messages of protest. If you got problems, use your voice, brother.
How the hell are you?
Your dues ready, fellas. Cash only.
Huh? She can't
Ain't
hold
welcome
that
here,
willow wuss
numbnuts.
anymore. I know she means well, but she needs to respect
See?
that it's
You gotta train him is all.
Huh? Couldn't have gotten... What?
Must have run, I'm supposed to
be off as soon as the captain put his mouth on a hook.
To be sitting on straight.
Run, two have to go. We have to get out of here.
Fill out those forms. I'm getting asking about it.
Boys!
Did he just shoot him? He ain't here. Fuck him. He's not here. Maybe there.
Trespassing, brother.
Cocksucker!
I'm not seeing nothing.
What a pile of horse shit. Oh, that was pointless. Hey, where are the cards? Let's get this show on the road.
They should have towed down that amusement park years ago.
Hey, boss, see that fucker? It's all yours, boys.
Get over here!
Gonna feed you to my fucking hog.
In your office, now! Reports of a hit and run in River Row. If anyone's got time to check it out, it's all yours.
Have you tried some of that new low-fat milk?
Good a job as you've done slowing work at the dock union. I'm surprised. Word is Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto
All
off just
units,
enough that he's
pursuit is
back at
called
the dock
off.
union.
Abandon search and
You're
return
gonna
to
have to
patrol.
deal with him.
Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to
Vacation
patrol.
can't come soon enough. Visiting my folks in Florida.
can't hire for me.
Fucker packed it in. We're done here.
What? That's your job, not mine.
What?
Run, Rabbit, run!
Bastard got me trapped! Oh!
For pity's sake! For pity's sake!
Need to reload.
Tagged you! In position! We get shot! Either you kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here,
the dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Well, today, I'm sure the file on Vito Scaletta is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
Turn him into bloody chunks! Look out! Chunks!
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal would give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
Just my luck.
Hmm?
We ain't here. I don't give two shits about it. Well, I'm on to you, buddy.
Just fucking grabbing some cover. Oh, shit! Cocksucker's empty. Gotcha.
Must have run off. You just think you could hide. Where'd he get off to?
Fuck! He ain't breathing.
Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy is back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
What's the over-under on Greco getting rid of Mr. Thibodeau?
It's good. We keep losing money in merchandise.
Every time we turn around, that colored fella's hitting us. Fucking dipshit piece of cock! I'm dead.
We had something good here, but that pissant Greco flushed it down the toilet and now I'm dead. Sorry, Clive. Go on. Take a coffee break or something, huh? I gotta clear my head.
Sure thing, Roy.
That is not good. He's got me pinned! That's right, motherfucker! Just fucking die already! He's got me pinned! Asshole's trying to ice me! Taking cover! Can't be happening. This ain't right. There he is! Fire now!
I ain't going out like that.
This ain't right.
That shit's all in. Let's go.
I'm getting out of line. You don't want to do this?
They'd have killed your ass anyway. Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just cause Greco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. He'll probably send out some of his men, have them try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
How did Lincoln Clay convince Thomas Burke, Vito Scaletta, and the woman known as Cassandra to work together?
He called a sit-down. He told them to meet him at an old plantation house in the bayou. When he had them all in the same room, he laid out how they were going to take down Marcano. Lincoln could be very persuasive.
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco threw me out on my ass. He can give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to be back on the job is all I'm saying.
Hey, Lincoln. Everything back to normal here now, thanks to you.
Greco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of whores in there. Probably face down a pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
Yeah, a couple of meatheads. I'll go around the front, you take the back. If he tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. Cocksucker. Come on, back to the car, you drive. I'll cover us. Fuck if that little prick gets away. Ha! Ha!
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Don't shoot my car, Vito! Fuck!
I ain't making any promises. No way I'm letting that dipshit get away. Smash this car up, we'll never catch Greco. He's running! Get out of here!
He's loitering us! Jesus! Fuck! Fuck, God damn it! The fuck are you?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah. Come on.
Code 3-5, suspicious person in vehicle. Responding unit investigate.
You're gonna have to shake these corn-potent redneck motherfuckers.
What happened?
You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up!
Let me go!
Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost.
You got real police
All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, we have reports of the suspect being sighted in the bayou. All units, negative vision.
Back to your place.
Yeah. Pull around to the chum shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity. Christ. Watch out for cops. Don't want to get pulled over with this asshole in the back seat. Whew, shit. For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with all the Jimmy Cagney bullshit. But here I am.
Funny. I kind of figured you for more the Edward G. Robinson type.
Look at you, kid. You know, God's got a sense of humor, too. It's sick as shit, but that motherfucker's got one.
What do you want, huh? You want money? I can get you assholes money.
unit. Pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called...
Please! I didn't do nothing!
Didn't do nothing. You were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Nah, that fuck never liked me, I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey, why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more!
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And so we're gonna play up to Leo and the commission.
What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sally's... You see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the lost chain.
Who else is involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know, I swear it. Look, I told you what you wanted to know. You're gonna let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure. Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting a cut of everything you bring in.
Hey, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Alma, helps me out sometimes. Cuban, mean as fuck. Should talk to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
All right. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Greco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
I'm telling you, we make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me that goddamn excuses, you understand? You pay me what's fucking owed!
You think this is a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. For not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years. And then after Lucho, shit.
But hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. But it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. But mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sounds boring as fuck.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. And now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggers, nicks, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that.
Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah.
Lincoln Clay's still alive.